G'day folks, I have my FIFISH underwater drone here in front of me and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's my most favorite thing that I have at the moment. However, when I use it with my phone, I have a Samsung phone. It's a bit irrelevant to the story. I put it in the controller here, but I'm having the hardest time in the world seeing the screen. It's a very bright screen. I think it was 1400 lumens or something like that, and I checked the screen brightness over an iPad. I think the iPad was like 600 or something. I could be wrong with that, but anyway, the phone screen was the brightest between the iPad and the phone. But the last time I used the drone, it was a very bright day out in my boat, and I just couldn't see the screen at all. At all. It was almost useless on the brightest setting, brightest screen setting. Now you can buy shade covers to kind of shield the sun and the brightness from the screen, and I may get one down the track, but I'm low on funds, so I'm not going to get one at the moment, and I'm going to try and make one myself out of a cardboard box. And I do have a plan on my boat to use an iPad and stick it to the inside wall of the boat and then try and shade that, but I'll try this first, or as well, because I just couldn't see it. The last time I dived, as I said, I just could not see the screen. It was really bad due to the brightness. So how do I make this is the next question. Ooh, I want to be careful here. I don't want to wreck my box. I only have one box. So I'll just go steady. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It's just got to stop the sun. I marked it all out before I cut it to bits. I don't know if you can see in there, but I've marked it out in pen. Thin pen, the shape. I've got some folds. So now I'm just going to cut the whole thing out. I'm going to try and fold it on the folds and see if it turns out how it should. But the cardboard's really thick, so my scissors are not cutting the mustard very well. So I've got to use my Leatherman. But I'll just go steady. Go steady and see what happens. So far, so good. I don't know how I'm going to fold this now. I know how I want to fold it. Around my controls. But how? I think I need to get some tape out of the shed. I've got a feeling this is going to work, and this will work with any sort of controller, whether it's an underwater drone controller or a hand controller for a flying drone. It'll be the exact same solution, because you're just trying to keep the sun off the screen. So I've got a feeling this is going to be hopefully just as effective as a bought one, Fingers crossed. Depends how well I can get it to sit on the controller. That's what it'll come down to. Where I bought one, an official one, will probably fit the controller perfectly. Anyway, that's okay. I reckon I can get it to work. Oops, it's a little bit. Oh God, it's a little bit how you're going. Let's just. We'll just go steady. I might have to get some matchsticks, Icipol sticks, and use them for internal supports. But we'll just wait and see, because that actually feels pretty good. Just fold these edges up. Oh, how am I going to do it? Oh. So I've got my folds. I tell you what, the guys that invent cardboard boxes for nearly everything that you buy, they're geniuses. This is not straightforward. Then they make a machine to fold the boxes. Geniuses, I tell you. Not bad. Not bad so far. I'm quietly confident that it's going to work. Ah, stick. Stuff it. Getting there, getting closer. Pretty happy so far. It's got to make a big difference when I use something like this. The iPad, you can get one for a big iPad, but of course, this how it is all, it's fine, but it's a little bit heavy. Of course, my phone's bigger than a normal phone, but it's a little bit heavy. So if you had an iPad on there, it'd definitely be, I think you'd get sick of holding it. You'd be fighting the weight the whole time. But I may still do that in the future. But I think this is going to work. I think this will be okay, at least to make a big difference. Just marking the last bit so that the arm for the mount can slide in. Just got to go steady so I don't make it too big. Just go steady. I can always cut more out, but I can't put it back if I cut too much out. It's in, but I think I need to make a hole in the back. It's a bit hard to see, but it's in. But I'm having trouble getting it straight because I can't fit my hands in because I made it too tight to tilt the screen up. So I might have to put a hole in the back so I can stick my finger in, but where do I put the hole? Oh, hell. If I put the hole too high in the box, I'll end up pushing the back of the screen and I might push the phone out of the clamps. Then I'd pull the hole out to put it back in. So I've got to make the hole low enough so when I push the back of the box, I push on the, oh God, push on the frame and not the phone. My phone is falling out very easy. The other day when I was on the boat, I had the whole control over the side. Like holding it over the side, looking at my drone. And I thought, thank God my phone didn't fall in the water. Seems to be falling out pretty easy now. Anyway, maybe it was just the angle. Back to the box. How do I do this? It's in and it's working, but it's not quite right. It's not I feel like I've made the square slightly too small because the screen's not flat up against the back of the square. So I'm just trying to work out how to fix that. I think I've done it. I think I'm finished. Almost finished. It's in. It's not flat against the back, which is what I was trying to get. Have the phone flat against the back here. Slightly forward, slightly tilted bottom forward a bit. But I think I'm okay with that. And I can fit my thumbs under the controls. I did think I might have to cut the bottom out, but I don't think I need to. I'm not restricted at all with my hand controls. I think that'll make a big difference. I'm just going to tape it up, tape all the holes up so no light can get through. Make it a little bit stronger. But I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy indeed. It looks cool. Anyway, I'll do the final bit and then show you the finished product. I think I'm finished. If I put more tape on in random spots, I think I might be just wasting tape. I can always put more on later. But I think that will work just as well as the official bought one. Actually, the one that you buy from FIFISH, the proper one, folds flat. And that would be cool. Anyway, this will certainly do until and if I get an official FIFISH one. And I have my screen. That's how it usually is. Of course, it's never that bright out in the sun. I just get my shield now, slide it in all the way down to the back, like that, and it's beautiful. I really like it. No sun will get in from the top or the sides or the back or the bottom. The bottom, where's the bottom? Just slides in under there. I think that is brilliant. I can tip it back a little bit. Whoa, what's going on there? I can tip it back a little bit. Oh, there we go. I can tilt it, tip it back a little bit. My fingers are under the controls. They're not cramped or restricted. Perfect. There you go, folks. You can do that yourself with your drone controller or your flying drone controller or anything that you need Sunshade to stop the glare on your screen. That'll work perfect. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll pack up my mess and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.